Hey guys, Fat Preacher Man here, and doing another commentary, Black Ops 2, a little team deathmatch. And today I thought the topic would be the game itself. Actually, just doing my review of what I think of the game so far. And it's kind of strange that I might be doing this now because this is what my gonna be my fifth commentary on the game. But just for a few minutes, just wanted to talk to you and to those who may not have got it yet, or maybe haven't tried any of the Call of Duties yet. I know I had played Call of Duty before, played a couple of them, and I was reluctant to get into these. Um, but I figured I'd try this one. Um, with the story mode, my main issue is that things are so forced. There's, really very little independence in the story mode. It's basically on rails. You go here, you have to do this, accomplish that. You're stuck in the first person viewpoint. And that's really not my favorite genre of gaming, first person shooters anyway. But, the story is interesting. But again, it's just so forced. I do like a little bit more freedom of my will and my choice of what I want to do. So again, if that's what you're into when in your shooters or in your gameplay, then this may not be for you for the story mode. Basically, but the main reason a lot of guys get it nowadays is not even for the story mode. It's to do the online multiplayer, to do deathmatch, to build up clans, to basically wage war against each other online. And if that's what you're into, then this is really a good game for you. I think they got a really nice variety of maps. They got a good system for keeping people in check and balancing things out. Lots of cool weapons. They're talking about there's going to be 4 new maps coming out over the course of the year. So even with what you have now, just now, and if you don't want to take it too seriously, you can always play the zombies. Now the zombies is a bit more whimsical because again, you're not only are you just fighting zombies, but the whole theme and the outline of the game, if you've never played it, it's not really like a zombie horror thing. It's more of like a running joke where you're killing zombies, and the weapons can be very basic, but it's still fun. It's still interesting the way that it's laid out. That's integral to Black Ops now. A lot of people, when they think of Black Ops 2, they're thinking about zombies. I even have one commenter on my other video. If you guys watch my videos because of the PS3 repair, he was saying that he thinks the zombies are what gave his system the yellow light of death. And I thought that was pretty funny because you think about zombies, they resemble humans. They eat, but they don't do what normal humans do. And basically, that's what a yellow light of death PS3 does. The blinking red light PS3. It sits there and absorbs power. You can play with the buttons, but it doesn't do what it's supposed to do. But anyway, back to the game. Like I said, it's a good game for what it is. You like first-person shooters. If you like multiplayer online, then it's pretty good. It's pretty nice. Good. I like being able to grab the weapons on the fly. As you can see from the gameplay, somebody drops a weapon, you can pick it up. Your weapon. The more you use a particular weapon, the more you go up in skill with that weapon, which makes sense. You can have certain attachments for certain weapons. Like if you look on the top of the screen, that's me. You're Fat Preacher Man, and you see I put a laser sight on my rifle. I think I also have an extended clip on there. But then you also have different types of secondary weapons. There's a bow, there's handguns, there's ballistic knife. Now, during normal multiplayer online gameplay, you have to unlock those as you advance in the levels. You get unlocked tokens, which allow you to choose which things at which levels you want to unlock. Now, some of them you can't unlock to a certain level anyway. Like the bow itself, I think when I was looking, can't be unlocked until somewhere in the level, I want to say, was it level 51? It's really high. I was surprised that it was so high. The bow's interesting and all to use, but it's not quite that special to me. I think the assault shield, you have to be in the level 30 somewhere. You start off with a basic complement of weapons, but again, like I said, the nice thing is during gameplay, if you encounter an enemy and you take them out, and whatever they have, they drop, you can pick it up. If they have an assault shield, you pick it up. Now, you don't get to keep it. You keep it for the duration of the game till you die, until someone else takes it from you. You don't get to add it to your inventory. That would have been interesting, but it doesn't work that way. Again, like I said, the more proficient you become, the more you use the weapon, the more proficient you become with it. Your skill increases, and you can unlock different things for it, different attachments, which is pretty cool. You can create your own emblems and clans and stuff. You can partner up with friends online, which is if you got a lot of friends online, that's pretty good. And if you don't, then that might just be part of the game that's not for you. But there's still plenty of other stuff to do. My son, and my daughter. My daughter's in the bottom half of the screen. Bunny for Yahweh, Corinne. We just had a little party, and we joined some other guys, and we were playing through. So, and one of the things that I like now, too, that I don't know if they did in other games, is that instead of making you wait for a full complement of characters or players to join, is that they will add on in bots, AI bots, to fill in the ranks sometimes, which is nice, so you don't get stuck just waiting in a lobby for people. You can also do LAN, which is where if you have people with PS3s on the same network or connected, you can just play together with you guys. You can do zombies that way. You can do the multiplayer that type of way, and then just turn on some bots. You can turn on friendly bots to help you, and enemy bots, and then you can set the level for the bot. So if you want it harder or easier, you can modify your weapon, and then even when you get ready for the multiplayer online, they have like a training section, which is basically only for levels 1 through 10. And then once you get past level 10, once you hit 11, it kicks you out. So that prevents low-level guys, like when I first started, and again, I wasn't that good because I'm rusty at first-person shooters. It gives you time to train and to practice, to get familiar with the weapons and the cover, and to get to know the maps. So that was pretty cool. Nuketown map is kind of fun. It's a little small, but it's fun, and to play there. And it kind of reminds me of Fallout, that idealized 50s world where they think that the future is going to be about bubbles and floating cars and stuff. But anyway, so if I had to rate the game, I'd probably give it a 9, maybe an 8 out of 10. Let me know what you think, how you like in the game, if you've never tried it, if you're thinking about trying it, and send me a friend request on PSN, Fat Preacher Man. Thanks a lot for watching. Jesus bless you, and good gaming.